Embarking on your first international journey after 60 can seem daunting, but it's a gateway to some of the most fulfilling experiences life has to offer. At this stage, you bring a wealth of life experience, a calm approach to unexpected challenges, and the freedom to travel at a pace that suits you. The travel industry has evolved to cater to mature travelers, offering improved accessibility, tailored services, and thoughtful accommodations that make exploring the world easier and more enjoyable than ever before. You might wonder if it's too late to start traveling internationally, but in reality, this is often the best time. With flexible schedules, you can avoid peak crowds and enjoy destinations when they are quieter and more authentic. Financial stability means you can prioritize comfort and quality, choosing accommodations and experiences that suit your preferences rather than making compromises. Your life experience equips you to navigate unfamiliar situations and appreciate the richness of new cultures more deeply. Of course, concerns about language barriers, safety, health, and logistics are common. English is widely spoken in many tourist destinations, and translation apps can bridge gaps quickly, making communication much easier than you might expect. Safety in popular travel spots often matches or exceeds that of many American cities, and modern navigation tools help you avoid getting lost. Health worries are alleviated by excellent medical facilities, travel insurance, and thoughtful preparation, including carrying necessary documentation and prescriptions. Most cultures are welcoming and understanding towards visitors, making an effort to engage respectfully, and basic research on local customs goes a long way in fostering positive interactions. Documentation is the cornerstone of smooth international travel. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your trip, research visa requirements, and consider travel insurance for comprehensive coverage. Bring essential medical papers, notify your bank about your travel plans, and keep emergency contacts handy. Careful financial preparation ensures you're ready for any situation that arises. Choosing the right destination is key to a successful first trip. English-speaking countries like the UK, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand offer comfort and ease, while Western Europe provides rich culture and excellent tourist infrastructure. Prioritize destinations with good healthcare, safety, and accessibility, and consider your interests, whether they're history, art, food, or natural beauty. Research the best seasons to visit and budget accordingly, keeping in mind that international experiences often offer exceptional value. Health preparation should begin weeks before travel. Consult your doctor, update necessary vaccinations, and bring extra medication in original containers. Carry documentation for prescriptions and medical devices, and purchase travel insurance with medical coverage and evacuation options. Pack a small first aid kit and ensure you have access to emergency contacts, both digitally and on paper. Travel insurance offers peace of mind, covering cancellations, medical emergencies, evacuation, lost baggage, and travel delays. Check policy details carefully, especially regarding pre-existing conditions, exclusions, and claims procedures. Choose reputable providers and keep necessary documentation organized for easy access. Technology can be your ally. Set up international cell phone plans, download maps and translation apps, and use banking tools for secure transactions. Backup photos to the cloud and bring charging adapters for your devices. Familiarize yourself with emergency numbers and basic communication schedules to stay connected with family and support. Understanding cultural basics enriches your experience and helps you connect with local communities. Research etiquette, religious customs, and appropriate dress. Learn essential phrases and tipping practices, and adjust to local business hours and dining times. Respect local communication styles and shopping customs, and seek out historical and cultural context to deepen your appreciation of what you encounter. Setting realistic expectations is crucial. Allow for a slower pace, plan rest days, and anticipate cultural and language differences. Build flexibility into your budget. Be prepared for varying weather and adapt to new transportation systems. Treat your first international trip as a learning experience, focusing on meaningful moments and building confidence for future adventures. With careful preparation and an open mind, your 60s and beyond can become the perfect time to explore the world. International travel is not just possible, it's rewarding, enriching, and absolutely achievable. The steps you take today lay the groundwork for extraordinary journeys ahead, filled with new perspectives, cherished memories, and the joy of discovering the world on your own terms. Packing for your first international adventure can feel overwhelming, but seasoned travelers know that successful packing isn't about bringing everything you might possibly need. It's about selecting versatile items and keeping your luggage light. Start with the right suitcase. A four-wheeled spinner makes airport navigation effortless, especially when traversing long corridors or cobblestone streets abroad. Choose a size you can comfortably lift into overhead compartments and up flights of stairs. Smaller is often more manageable than you think. Layering is your secret weapon against unpredictable climates and cultural dress codes. A lightweight base, a comfortable middle layer, and a weather-appropriate outer shell will serve you well across a range of conditions, allowing you to mix and match without overpacking. Shoes are crucial. International trips often mean far more walking than you're used to. Pack 2 pairs of broken-in, comfortable shoes you can alternate daily, giving your feet a break and ensuring you have a backup if one pair gets wet. Organize medications carefully, using a weekly pill organizer for daily doses and original prescription bottles with extras in case of delays. Always keep medications in your carry-on. The 1-week rule simplifies packing. Bring enough for 7 days, regardless of trip length, and plan on doing laundry if your trip is longer. Most destinations have accessible laundry services, so you can travel light without sacrificing comfort. Documents are essential. Organize physical copies of your passport, tickets, hotel confirmations, travel insurance, and emergency contacts in a simple folder. Store digital copies in cloud storage for backup access if originals are lost or stolen. Airports can be intimidating, especially internationally, but understanding the flow transforms chaos into a series of manageable steps. Arrive 3 hours early to allow for check-in, document verification, and security. Having your paperwork ready, passport, visas, return flight information, streamlines the process and demonstrates preparedness. Security screening may require extra attention to liquids and electronics, so pack these for easy access and wear shoes that slip on and off quickly. If you qualify, consider TSA pre-check or global entry programs for expedited screening. They can save time and reduce stress. International departure areas offer amenities like shopping and dining, so take advantage of these to make your wait more comfortable. Pay attention to zone-based or priority boarding announcements and ask for help if you're unsure. Your carry-on should contain all essentials: medications, a change of clothes, and documents. Treat checked luggage as bonus storage, not as a lifeline. Airport staff are accustomed to helping travelers. Don't hesitate to request assistance if you need help navigating or have mobility or language concerns. Long international flights can be challenging, but the right strategies make them more comfortable. Seat selection matters. Aisle seats provide easier access to restrooms and movement. Window seats offer views and a place to rest your head, and exit rows provide extra legroom. Manage jet lag by adjusting your sleep schedule before departure, staying hydrated, and getting some rest during the flight. Dress in layers for changing cabin temperatures, wear compression socks to support circulation, and bring comfort items like neck pillows and eye masks. Drink water regularly, limit alcohol and caffeine, and moisturize your skin to combat the dry cabin air. Download movies, music, and books ahead of time, and bring activities to keep yourself entertained. Meal service is more substantial on international flights, but dietary restrictions require advance notice. Special meals often receive priority service. For overnight flights, comfortable clothing and sleep accessories help you rest, and some sleep is better than none. Set your watch to your destination's time and begin adjusting your eating and sleeping patterns during the flight. Transportation in international destinations is often well organized and designed for visitors. Airport-to-city options include trains, buses, taxis, and ride-shares. Research your best option in advance and consider booking transfers through your hotel for added convenience. Public transportation systems in many cities are integrated, with passes that work across buses, trains, and subways. Taxis abroad may operate differently. Know the payment methods, pricing, and how to identify licensed vehicles. Walking is often practical in pedestrian-friendly cities, and offline maps or physical copies help you navigate confidently. Transportation cards can offer convenience and savings, often including discounts on attractions. Accessibility has improved but varies between cities. Research routes if mobility is a concern. Observe local etiquette, priority seating, payment procedures, and behavior to avoid cultural misunderstandings. Your accommodation choice shapes your experience. Prioritize locations close to transportation, attractions, and services that suit your interests. Central hotels are convenient, but may be noisier or more expensive. Key amenities include reliable Wi-Fi, climate control, and accessible bathrooms. Communicate any accessibility needs when booking. Service expectations vary globally. Some cultures emphasize hospitality, others self-service. Read recent reviews, understand cancellation policies, and consider booking directly for better perks. Ensure hotel safety by using room safes and knowing emergency procedures. Respect local customs regarding tipping, noise, and interactions with staff. Hotel staff often speak English. Courteous communication can lead to helpful recommendations. Learn how to operate unfamiliar heating, cooling, or electronic systems, and ask for extra comforts as needed. Staying healthy abroad requires preparation. Maintain consistent medication schedules despite time zone changes, using alarms if necessary. Research water safety and food standards for your destination and carry water bottles to stay hydrated. Sleep may be affected by new environments. Bring familiar items to improve comfort and be patient with adjustment. Balance physical activity and don't push yourself too hard. Adapt to climate differences with appropriate clothing and pacing. Know where to access medical care and carry travel insurance that covers international needs. Practice preventive health measures, good hygiene, insect repellent where needed, and staying current on vaccinations. Know emergency procedures, including how to contact medical services and use your insurance. Accept that stress is normal and focus on flexibility and the rewarding experiences travel brings. Safety abroad relies on awareness, not fear. Stay alert to your surroundings, trust your instincts, and avoid displaying valuables. Common issues are pickpocketing and scams rather than violent crime. Secure your belongings and stay in well-populated areas. Carry only necessary cash, keep backup copies of documents, and use hotel safes for valuables. Share your itinerary with family and check in occasionally for peace of mind. Use licensed transportation, understand safety practices, and avoid situations that feel unsafe. Know your hotel's emergency procedures and how to contact staff. Understand cultural customs to avoid misunderstandings, and know how to access medical care in case of emergencies. Carry insurance information and embassy contacts, both digitally and in print. Managing money abroad requires research. Know current exchange rates, use ATMs for better rates, and avoid airport exchanges with high fees. Notify your bank of travel plans, use cards with no foreign transaction fees, and carry backup payment options. Track your expenses and understand tipping customs. Carry enough local currency for cash-only situations, but avoid carrying excess. Use secure payment methods and monitor your accounts. Understand local shopping and negotiation norms, and have backup ways to access funds in emergencies. Building confidence is at the heart of your first international trip. Celebrate daily victories, successfully using public transit, ordering meals, or navigating back to your hotel. Problem-solving develops skills and independence, proving you're capable of handling unexpected situations. Cultural learning enriches your journey. Embrace differences with curiosity and respect. Even small language interactions create meaningful connections. Flexibility teaches you to adapt and find solutions, skills that serve you well beyond travel. Your independence grows as you master logistics and thrive in new environments, inspiring future adventures. Every practical step you take, from packing smart to navigating airports and cities, prepares you for the true reward of international travel. Experiencing new cultures, forging unforgettable memories, and discovering just how capable you are when you approach the world with preparation and positivity. With the practical elements mastered, you're ready for the most exciting part, immersing yourself in the incredible cultures, foods, and people that make international travel transformative. Let's explore how to confidently navigate cultural differences, communicate across language barriers, and create travel memories that last a lifetime. The language barrier that once seemed daunting quickly fades when you realize that communication is truly about forging human connections, not achieving linguistic perfection. Most interactions abroad require only a smile, patience, and a genuine interest in others, qualities seasoned by life experience. In major cities and popular destinations, English is more widely spoken than you might expect. Hotel staff, shopkeepers, and tour guides are often equipped with at least basic English, while younger generations tend to be confident speakers. Even in places where English is scarce, technology now bridges the gap, turning your smartphone into a powerful translation tool. With a simple tap, menus become readable, and your thoughts can be translated instantly, making misunderstandings rare and manageable. Learning just a few key phrases in the local language, please, thank you, excuse me, and hello, goes a long way. Locals appreciate the effort, responding with warmth and often extra kindness, knowing you respect their culture. Even if your accent is imperfect, your intention shines through. And when words fail, universal gestures, smiling, pointing, nodding, convey meaning across any divide. In markets, you'll find that a combination of gestures and calculators for prices makes shopping straightforward and even fun. In restaurants, pointing at pictures or using translation apps helps you order with confidence. and most servers are patient, happy to help you navigate their menus. Emergencies can be daunting, but knowing a few vital phrases like help, doctor, or police offers reassurance. People everywhere understand distress, and you'll find that compassion bridges any language gap. The confidence you build as you navigate these interactions is empowering. Each successful exchange proves that connection matters more than vocabulary, and soon you'll find yourself enjoying the challenge, knowing that patience and courtesy are your greatest assets. As you immerse yourself further, you'll encounter cultural customs that at first may seem unfamiliar. Dining is a perfect example, where meals in many countries linger over conversation and savoring flavors, rather than the fast-paced efficiency you might be used to. Embracing these unhurried rhythms invites you into the heart of local life, turning meals into memorable social events. Service styles can also differ. In some places, attentive service is the norm. In others, independence and self-service are valued. Understanding these differences helps you avoid misinterpretations and appreciate the local approach. Daily schedules and business hours vary too. Afternoon closures, late evening dinners, and unique holiday calendars reflect cultural priorities. By adapting to these rhythms, you gain insight into alternative ways of balancing work, rest, and family. Social interactions might surprise you as well. Some cultures are formal and reserved, others warm and effusive. Watching and learning from locals helps you adjust your own behavior, even if you don't know all the rules. Respect for religious customs, especially when visiting sacred sites or during festivals, is essential. A little research goes a long way. Dressing appropriately and observing local etiquette ensures you're welcomed as a considerate guest. Shopping can involve negotiation or fixed prices, depending on the country. Knowing when to haggle and when to accept the listed price shows respect for local norms, while understanding payment preferences, cash or credit, makes transactions smoother. Personal space and touch vary as well. Following local cues prevents discomfort and ensures positive interactions. Time itself is experienced differently around the world. Where some cultures prize punctuality, others embrace a more relaxed approach. Letting go of rigid schedules allows you to enjoy the present moment and appreciate life at a new pace. Among the greatest joys of international travel is food. Local dishes reflect centuries of tradition and tell stories of the land and its people. Exploring markets introduces you to new flavors and ingredients, while conversations with vendors offer cultural insight and a chance to practice your language skills. Seek out restaurants favored by locals and don't be afraid to ask for recommendations. You'll likely discover hidden gems. Those with dietary restrictions can travel confidently with a bit of preparation. Carrying cards with your needs translated into the local language and researching typical ingredients makes communication easier and ensures your well-being. Street food, when chosen carefully from busy, popular vendors, can deliver some of your most memorable meals. Cooking classes, meanwhile, offer hands-on cultural immersion, often beginning with a market visit and ending with a feast you've prepared yourself. Regional beverages, wine, coffee, tea can be as revealing as the cuisine. Tasting local drinks connects you to the climate, traditions, and celebrations of the region. Awareness of food safety is important, but most destinations with established tourism take great care to protect visitors, allowing you to enjoy new foods with confidence. Portion sizes and meal times may differ from what you're used to. In some countries, lunch is the main meal and dinner is lighter. Adjusting to these patterns helps you maintain energy and fully enjoy each day's adventures. Shopping abroad is an opportunity to support local artisans and bring home meaningful mementos. Authentic crafts, be it Italian leather, Irish wool, or Japanese ceramics, offer lasting reminders of your journey. Local markets are vibrant centers of daily life, where you can interact with vendors, observe traditions, and practice your negotiation skills. Understanding what makes a quality purchase helps you choose souvenirs you'll treasure, while respecting local customs about bargaining ensures positive exchanges. For larger or fragile items, many shops offer shipping services, and it's wise to check customs regulations to avoid surprises on your return. Currency exchange rates and preferred payment methods can impact your shopping experience, so staying informed helps you make smart choices. Avoiding tourist traps is simple. Shop where locals shop, research prices, and trust your instincts. Travel inevitably brings challenges, missed connections, delays, or miscommunications, but these are opportunities to develop resilience and resourcefulness. Patience and humor ease most situations, and technology, or the kindness of strangers, often provides a solution. Minor health issues can be managed with rest and basic medication, while serious problems are typically well handled by experienced international healthcare providers. Keep backup payment methods and copies of important documents, and report any losses promptly. Most issues are resolved quickly and become stories you'll laugh about later. When the weather doesn't cooperate, flexibility ensures you still enjoy your time, whether exploring museums or discovering cozy cafes. Cultural missteps are usually forgiven when met with humility and a sincere apology. Emergencies are rare but manageable, especially with the support of local authorities or your embassy. Capturing your journey deepens your memories. Take photos mindfully, respecting local sensitivities, and balance documentation with being present. Journaling, recording impressions, feelings, and lessons, creates a rich personal archive. Collect small items like tickets or menus to trigger memories in the years to come. Sharing your experiences with loved ones at home, whether through social media or letters, helps you reflect and relive each moment. Souvenirs are most meaningful when they represent a specific experience or connection. Audio recordings of street music or bustling markets can instantly transport you back. Keep in touch with those you meet. These friendships may last a lifetime. Document new knowledge and reflect on your growth, noting how you've changed and what you've learned. Returning home is its own transition. Navigating customs, managing jet lag, and unpacking provide time to reflect and process your adventure. Organizing your photos, souvenirs, and notes helps preserve the experience. Reviewing your expenses prepares you for future trips, while tending to your health ensures you return home ready for what's next. Sharing your journey with friends and family inspires others and reinforces your own achievements. Store travel documents securely for future reference, and consider how your experiences might shape your next adventure. Most travelers find that their first international trip ignites a desire for more. Reflect on what you loved, what challenged you, and how you might travel differently next time. Perhaps you'll revisit a favorite destination, explore a new region, or develop new skills, language, photography, or planning that will enrich your future travels. Your growing confidence makes each journey easier and more rewarding. Travel after 60 is a celebration of independence, adaptability, and lifelong learning. You've proven to yourself that you can handle unfamiliar environments, communicate across cultures, and adapt to unexpected situations. The insights you gain about yourself and the world will continue to shape your outlook long after you return. Your journey doesn't just enrich your own life, it inspires those around you. Others see your example and realize that it's never too late to explore the world and embrace new challenges. The world is full of destinations waiting to be discovered, each offering unique opportunities for connection, learning, and joy. Congratulations on completing your first international adventure. You've not only explored new places, but also discovered new strengths within yourself. Carry this confidence forward, knowing that every journey, near or far, begins with a single step and a spirit of curiosity. Wherever your passport leads you next, may you travel with open eyes, an open heart, and the joy of knowing that the world is yours to explore. Safe travels, and may your international adventures continue to bring you fulfillment, growth, and unforgettable memories.